Hey y'all, welcome back and thank you for joining me on my gastric sleeve journey. Today was day 11 of my 2-week pre-op diet, and it's really sinking in that I have Friday as my last day of full protein where I can have like hearty soups and stuff. Saturday and Sunday it is clear liquids only, jellos, anything that's clear. And then Monday is sleeve day. Looking back on all of this, definitely is it's eye-opening. I got the results back from my blood work, which I had done last Friday. I was reading through it, and I guess they kind of color code everything. There's a whole bunch of green, which is good. A couple things elevated here, but protein, iron, blood cells, platelet counts, all that stuff looked good. So I haven't heard anything from the doctor yet, so hopefully that means it's all a good sign. I've also done pretty much everything I could think of to do to prepare for this. I guess physically. I went to the grocery store tonight and got the last bit of whatever I could think of. I found out that I can't find the sugar-free Jell-O in like the little single cup sizes, so I bought about 9 boxes of sugar-free Jell-O that you make the old-fashioned way with the boiling water. I already got one of those in the fridge chilling so that it's ready for me tomorrow. I bought probably about 8 things of Mio and 2 big containers of those like Crystal Light packets that you can just throw into a pitcher of water and ta-da, sugar-free punch. Other than that, I'm really just nailing down the final bits of things. I got, the Gas X, the Miralax, anything I thought I might need. One thing I have noticed about this surgery is that it's made me more conscious of my environment and I guess the cleanliness. I found myself cleaning more or just being more vigilant and more cognitive of messes around. I do my dishes more often. Last night when I was at the grocery store, I ended up buying new sheets for my bed, new shower curtain, new rugs. Like, it's this whole new me, new environment. I'm changing myself physically. Why not change my physical environment with me to match it? So, got my place looking real nice now. All I have to do tomorrow on Friday is pick up my last prescription for the pain medicine. They never were able to get in the liquid form of my pain medicine, so I reached out to the doctor to see if they could move it to a different pharmacy, and they just said, hey, if they have the tablet version will be just fine, so I'm going to go pick that up tomorrow. One thing I have planned for tomorrow's video is I'm really going to look at and make a list of goals or benchmarks, things that I can't do now physically, or things that I notice are difficult for me now, and just use those as a measurement of my journey. Not saying, I want to get to XYZ pounds, but more of a, can I do this now and it not be difficult? Or when I do this, do I notice this? Things like tying your shoes or, sitting in a booth at a restaurant. So I'm really going to work on a list of those, just really measurable benchmark type things that I can correlate to my success with my weight loss. Because I know it's not all about weight. Weight isn't just the only factor in this. It's all about how you feel. They say muscle weighs more than fat, and people lose fat more in certain areas. So I don't want to go into this with, if I don't lose X number of pounds by this day, then I am a failure. That's not how I want to measure my success. I want to measure my success by how I feel, by how ease I am with doing certain tasks. So I'm ready to sit down and really make one of those. I also want to make a list of things that I want to do. Like I guess like a weight loss bucket list. Things like roller coasters or skydiving. So that is what Friday's video is going to be about. So don't forget to check back in. I've already planned my last meal, I guess you could say, before my liquid diet, and it's going to be this really hearty chicken barbecue Southwest soup. I'm I'm going to have that for dinner tomorrow night and then prepare myself for clear liquids for 2 days. I've looked back on the past 11 days and realized I haven't had a lot of that hearty, rich soup that I was able to have. And so I think Saturday and Sunday of just those 2 days of clear only will be more doable. I've really learned to separate my hunger from my past ways, looking at food as, I guess, a crutch. And I realized, I didn't eat because I was always hungry. I ate because I was bored. I ate because there was food around. And so, really mentally preparing myself for that. That is all I have for y'all this evening. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. You all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go head to bed so I can get up early tomorrow and maybe do some more shopping, maybe find more things to make my house look nicer, and also pick up that last prescription. I do want to thank you all for joining me on my journey. I really do appreciate it. Again, y'all have a wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.